What is up, everybody? My name is Darren, and welcome to Stock Mafia. So we look at the market today, and Ape hit a new low of $1.05. Now, if you remember from my previous videos, I said, hey, listen, hedgies, listen, shorties, bring it down. Bring it down because we're going to buy the heck out of it. And if you look at the line today, we flatlined again. We had a barcode. We're going to go back and forth. We flatlined. Flatlining in a market with a high volume stock is very suspicious. So we'll just leave it at that. We know that the numbers are fake. We know that the manipulation is happening. And I kind of have my theories on why this is happening. So look at this right now. The Bank of England is considering a digital currency. And what I've been reading is the bank posted a statement last week saying that they are looking for changes, and look what they're trying to add, everybody. The CBDC, the Central Bank Digital Currency. So now the Bank of England is looking to add this into their financial system. They use words like, we're at financial risk, it's a securities thing, why we're adding this. And look at this also. India, in addition to Great Britain, is also adding a central bank digital currency. And they're starting a pilot program. All of these countries are now starting to get into this. Now, China uses this already because they track everything. Now, what we're going to be hearing from this central bank digital dollar, we'll just call it a digital dollar. What we're going to be hearing about this digital dollar is that it's necessary because of all the fraud and manipulation that has been going on. Just remember this, the same people that are creating this digital dollar are the same people that are creating this fraud and financial risk. But there's only so much we can do at this present time. So this is what I believe is happening right now. Why we're flatlining, why we're seeing no movement. Have you guys noticed this? The stock called, and I'll get the symbol right here, COSM, Cosmos Holdings, trading at 73 cents today. It's up 28%. It's been kind of ripping today. Well, guess what happened today? And it's happened over the past couple of days. Vanguard has turned off the buy button. Now, listen, I've said before, I would never buy a stock that I don't know about. I've been burned before in the past because of that. So that's a lesson learned. So if you're learning that lesson currently, I'm sorry for you. I understand what it's like. But right now in this market, the way it is, you got to stay away from companies like this that you don't know anything about. I don't know what a Cosmos is. Sounds like a sandwich. Okay, I don't know what a GTII is. It sounds like a really fast car. I don't know what a Mullen is. That sounds like an EV car that doesn't get driven around anywhere. You see what I'm saying? I try to teach you about the rules of trading. And one thing, a golden rule is don't buy something you don't understand. That's actually a Warren Buffett rule. It's not a stock mafia rule. So understand that. But let's jump back into central bank digital currencies. They're going to create this. The United States is already issuing a pilot program for it. If you look at this map, it shows what stages people are in terms of research, whether it's a pilot program. You can see the website there for your reference. They're going to create this central bank digital currency. Now, the problem that I have with it is I call it the communist dollar because there's a way of tracking it. There's thoughts of people saying that they're going to put some sort of social score on it, saying like if you don't score socially, maybe what you post on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, that you lose status and they can take money from you and fine you. Okay, that's communism. I don't believe that's going to happen in the United States of America unless you want a revolution. But what I do believe that the central bank digital currency, that digital dollar that is coming out, this is why I think it's coming for us. And this is what I believe when we squeeze in MOAS, which I think is coming up relatively soon as we see the stock market flatlining every day. They're going to pay us in this. This is our squeeze money. This is our MOAS money. AMC and GME are the only play in the stock market, in my opinion. Now, that's not financial advice, but I don't believe all these shorts are going to get resolved. But I do believe the two stocks that have the biggest eyes on the prize are going to get resolved. And I think we're going to be paid in that digital dollar. And people say, well, why are we creating the digital dollar? Because rich people don't want to give up their money. And the rich 1%, and it might even be the 0.5%, they control our government, they control our politicians, they're all in their back pockets. And they're telling them, hey, we're not paying. It's like going to the casino, placing a bet, and when you lose, you stand up and walk away with your money, and you turn around and flip the guy off and give him the finger and say, I'm not paying. Well, the 0.5% of this world is giving everybody a finger and saying, we're not paying. So in order for us to get paid and for our financial system to still work, we're going to get a digital dollar. Now, money's not going to come out of their bank accounts, but what it's going to do is devalue what's already in their bank account. So we are going to win, and we're going to have more than we had before, but it's not going to be their money as much as it's going to be new money. And I've said before, take the social responsibility. If anybody comes out of this with $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, do the right thing. Make this world a better place. Create a company. Hire people on good wages. Do the right thing. Stay strong. Stay positive. And I will see you on the next one.